Merenel Business is a free application to manage your warehouse. It is a free ERP. The first thing you can do is to create an order to send to your supplier. As you can see, you can insert all the supplier information. There is also an autocomplete function that will allow you to search for items that are already in your warehouse. There is the internal code, the supplier code, and the description. After you have successfully inserted an order, what you can see is clearly see a recap of the order. And what you can do is to create a PDF of this order, so you can send via email this PDF to your supplier. You can also add a QR code or barcode in the PDF, so it can be more easily processed by your supplier scanning it with a QR code or barcode scanner. After, you can move the order in the Shipped tab. When you do this, the system will allow you to insert a tracking number for your order, so everyone in your company will know that that order is due to your warehouse. After you've done this, you move the tab in the Received tab, and there the warehouse manager can inspect the order. Once the order is received, the warehouse manager can place the order and put it in the warehouse if everything is ordered, if all the goods are there. As you can see, there are some settings where you can also change the black or white background for your application. And here is the core of the application, the warehouse. In the warehouse, you can easily create an Excel file of all your items. This is very interesting if you're doing an inventory. You can also filter items through the internal code or through the category function. As you can see, you can insert the functions and also the product at which that item is related. For example, if we need this type of LED to create a lamp, you will add a new product, for example the new lamp called, and the category of this item is LED, so you can more easily find all the items of the same category. Another important part of the application is the production page. In My Production, you can actually create your own final product that is connected to several items of your warehouse. For example, you can create a new lamp. To create a new lamp, you will need some LEDs, and you can insert the quantity needed to create that lamp to actually manufacture it. You can add a final code for that product, and you can also add a final price. This is very important because you will have the costs under your eyes, and it is very important for companies to work with a margin, with a positive margin. Sometimes it happens that companies are working with not a good margin. In this way, you have all the information in My Final Production page, and you have the QR codes, so you can also modify the names and the products and the price and the quantity if you sell them. When you are in My Production page, you can actually create documents to ship your items. You can create two types of documents: invoices and documents of transport. The document of transport is usually applied on parcels when you don't need the price of the final products you are shipping. And the invoice, on the other hand, it is the same but with prices. As you can see, we are actually making a sale here. We are shipping with the UPS carrier. The weight of the box is 10 kilograms. The number of boxes in the shipping is 3. Who will pay the shipping is a sender. The type of transport, we can say lorry, for example. We can insert the mobile number, the VAT number of the receiver, and also a barcode or a QR code for all the items, the date and the document number, so this document can be more easily processed by your client. This is particularly useful in the electronic manufacturing companies that are producing electronic boards, because there are many components needed for one electronic board, many chips, but it can be used in all the other industries as well. As you can see, we have the setting page in which we decide how much is the VAT number of our company, and we can also create a new user for our company. We can create, for example, the warehouse manager and assign a new email. We just have to insert an email in the system, and that email will receive a link. After clicking the link, that user is added to your warehouse, and the Merenel Business allows to do this. It's free of charge. It's comprehensive of all the things that are needed in a company to properly manage the input materials and the output final products. Everybody in the company can have access to the ERP from anywhere in the world, and there is the application functioning for iOS and for Android. As you can see now, we are saving the PDF and it is pretty much done. Thanks for watching, and please feel free to watch the app.